Like all these side conversations. I'm sick of this stuff. I'm sick of this side conversations. Oh, I went to therapy. You're not holding yourself accountable. Well, the joke's on you, nigga. You shouldn't have went to therapy because women never hold themselves accountable. So whose fault is that? Like all these dudes do is just complain, yada 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 yada. I'm just it's just annoying. So again, so to answer your question, 2K, I can't even put myself in this friggin' headspace because I don't say the stupid nonsense stuff. I don't say that. I don't say men need to heal and men need to do, go to therapy and men need to blah 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 blah. You don't listen to me. You don't listen to me. Like maybe you run your mouth too much, bitch.
Quite frankly, this is the best morning show I have ever heard. Let's make YouTube great again.
Well, where do we go from here, Dave?
And what I'm discovering, man, and this is not to take the conversation left, but
take it left, brother.
We're dealing with a generation of women who are not ready for the men who they told to go heal. Right? You told me to go heal. You told me to go get therapy. And now I'm back and you're not ready to be accountable. That's a problem. You told me to heal. You said, Negro, you need therapy. You need to go get a mentor. You need to be around some brothers. I did all of that. And now you're not able to hold yourself accountable. Now we have a problem because now I've got to drag you when you once dragged me.
Okay, my question to y'all is, excuse me, women, do y'all get tired of niggas listening to y'all? Okay. I'm tired of some of these sorry ass niggas for y'all. First of all, why are you listening to what a woman got to say in the first place? So do y'all ever get tired of niggas actually listening to y'all, and then when they come back and they still ain't the answer, do that piss y'all off even more? Kels.
Sure. So I got a couple super chats I will get into.
I am.
I'm
Kelly, do this after.
You're not my boss. I'm gonna say this. Okay. Thank you, Fatty, for the new member. And we have a euro. Good morning, my neighbors. Okay, now I will answer your question.
This type of show gonna be today.
I will answer your question. This stuff is effing stupid, and I don't have anything to add to the conversation because it's stupid. This is stupid. I've said on this show, I don't believe in therapy, so I would never even tell a man he needs to go to therapy. But to answer your question, are women tired of men listening to them? Probably the stupid broads that say this stupid stuff to these guys. They don't know what they want. They don't know what. It's just stupid. Why are you even listening to a stupid broad in the first place? How you, as a man, how you so weak you let a broad bully you into going to therapy? Like, this is ridiculous.
First of all, therapy is not dumb. First of all,
so she said dumb. She said stupid.
Yes, I said it was stupid. I just said it was stupid.
Dumb, ignorant, whatever. It's not that.
Some people.
Okay, go ahead, Kelly. You go ahead and tell.
I wasn't finished.
I'll wait till you finish.
I was talking first. 2K said, Kelly, go ahead. You want to run? You want to challenge the play, Black?
Go ahead.
Okay. So anyway, I'm just tired of all this soft stuff. It's just soft. Be a man. Go to work. Fix your carburetor. When you come home, you should be tired. Have your beer or whatever. Watch TV. Play Call of Duty or play GTA. Have sex with your girlfriend. Do it all over again tomorrow. Like all these side conversations, I'm sick of this stuff. I'm sick of this side conversations. Oh, I went to therapy. You're not holding yourself accountable. Well, the joke's on you, nigga. You shouldn't have went to therapy because women never hold themselves accountable. So whose fault is that? Like all these dudes do is just complain, yada 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 yada. It's just annoying. So so to answer your question, 2K, I can't even put myself in this friggin' headspace because I don't say the stupid nonsense stuff. I don't say that. I don't say men need to heal and men need to do, go to therapy and men need to blah 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 blah. You don't listen to me. You don't listen to me. Like maybe you run your mouth too much, bitch. Like I don't know. Like this is ridiculous. That's it. Go ahead, Black.
First of all, therapy is not stupid, dumb, ignorant, however you want to say it, however you want to flip it or whatever. Women always say, "Oh, you need to do this, you need to do that." Look, I'm an advocate for not listening to females or whatever or whatnot. But the real problem in this whole thing is, how come y'all can't hold yourself accountable? Kelly, you numerously on this show had a problem holding yourself accountable. Why is it so difficult holding yourself accountable? Just saying, I'm sorry. That's all we be wanting y'all to say. And that's the sentiment of what the dude's saying on the damn video. He done did everything you told him to do. He trying to be a good man, and even that isn't enough. And when he come back and tried to hold you up to the standard you want him to put in, you need to say, "Oh well, I'm sorry for yada yada woo 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 woo." It's a two-way street to be. It's a two-way street.
Can I speak? No. He was talking to me. Can I respond?
Okay.
Because he was talking to me. Okay. First and foremost, Black_TV. I am the only one that. Excuse me. After you, I am the only one that has had no problem holding myself accountable. I have apologized to both of you on the show. There was another individual that didn't, who shall remain nameless. So that's number one. Number two, as far as it goes to therapy, I think a lot of therapy is BS. Now, do some people need to go that have had traumatic life events? Okay. Yes, that I do understand that. But majority of people in therapy, they just need to take a nap. And I stand on that. And I've said it before. So, and as far as holding men accountable, you two Negroes don't hold men accountable. How many times do we talk about these men cheating on their wives or whatever? I've never heard of a man saying that they told his mans, "Oh no, don't cheat on your wife. Don't cheat on your girlfriend." I've never heard of that in the history of Everdom. So if there's a huge...
Would I stop my homeboy from finding true happiness?
There you go. So again, you guys, you want us to hold other women accountable, so forth and so on. Y'all don't hold men accountable.
No. We're not talking about holding another individual accountable. We're talking about holding yourself accountable. But I'm not talking about that, okay?
Men don't hold themselves accountable either, Tukay. They don't.
No, ma'am. Yes, we do. Absolutely.
Okay. Well, agree to disagree.
Okay, so listen, I don't even want this to be a boy and girl conversation. That's why I switched the subject. I just want, do y'all get tired? Because what I notice is y'all like to play with y'all food. Y'all want to see how many times this nigga changed before goddamn me you realize that this nigga just ain't what you want, period. How many times will you have him out here shape-shifting, trying to adjust to you before you just tell him the truth?
Okay, now I can play this game and say, how many times do men string women along that they know want marriage, that they know want more, and then they don't do it? They never give them that commitment. Happens all the time. People, as you say, women are horrible. Men are pretty shitty as well.
Okay. So yeah, I guess we got our answer.